Happy advanced Idul Zoha Mubarak to all viewers. Welcome to online physical science class for class 10. Today's chapter chemical bonds, subtopic electrovalent bond. Atom of no element except noble gas like helium, neon, argon, etc. exist independently. The atom combine chemically to form molecule which have independent existence. So, what is chemical bond? The force that holds atom of same or different type together is called chemical bond. Now, why or what are the causes of chemical bond? There are two main causes for chemical bond: tendency to acquire stability and tendency to acquire noble gas configuration. First of all, we discuss about the tendency to acquire stability. What does it mean? It means that every it is law of nature that every system has a basic tendency to acquire stability. Atoms of different element except noble gas try to attain stability through chemical combination. Now the second point, the tendency to acquire noble gas configuration. As noble gas are chemically inert, so atoms of different element take part in chemical reaction to acquire a stable electronic configuration similar to its nearest noble gas. Now, there are three types of chemical bonds: ionic bond, covalent bond, coordinate covalent bond. Here you can see the three types of bond: ionic bond, covalent bond, coordinate covalent bond. In ionic bond, another name is electrovalent. In this type of bond formation by electron transfer only. That means one atom transfer their electron to other atoms. In covalent bond formation are done by electron sharing. Both the atoms mutually share their electron. And in coordinate covalent bond, by donation and sharing electron pairs. Electrovalent or ionic bond. What is electrovalent or ionic bond? When one atom loses one or more electrons from its outer shell and is converted into cation. The other atom accepts electron to form an ion, that means negative ion. The electrostatic force of attraction which hold cation and anion together is defined as electrovalent bond or ionic bond. One example I am giving over here. Here you can see the two atoms. One is sodium atom, other is chlorine atom. We know the atomic number of sodium is 11. That means number of proton is 11 as well as number of electron is also 11. 11 electron will arrange like this: 2, 8 and 1. That means in first orbit 2 electron, in second orbit it will be 8 electron in the second orbit, and in the last orbit 1 electron. In chlorine, you can see the atomic number of chlorine is 17. That means number of proton is 17, as well as number of electron also 17. If the electrons are arranged in this way, 2, 8 and 7, that means in first orbit 2 electron, in the second orbit 8 electron, and third orbit is 7 electron. Now both the atoms try to attain stability by donating or accepting. Here sodium want to be form octet, that means outermost orbit they want to be 8, but it is quite impossible to receive 7 electron because it has only 1 electron in the outermost orbit. It needs a 7 electron. It is quite impossible. That's why sodium atom ready to donate their extra electron so that it becomes to 8 electron in the outermost orbit. Similarly, chlorine always try to receive 1 electron so that its outermost orbit attain stability by 8 electron, nearest inert gas configuration. That's why chlorine receive the electron. By receiving electron, that means it becomes to anion, that means it becomes negative charge, and by donating or giving away electron means sodium becomes positive ion. Another name of positive ion is cation. Cation and anion both attract each other by electrostatic force, form the sodium chloride ion, sodium chloride compound NaCl. In this way, electrovalent compound are formed. So many examples you can see in your book of class 10. Here I show you the one example. That's here I want to finish today's topic. Thank you for watching my video.